Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome back to AntDaGamer Route Sports Games Network for another episode of Madden NFL franchise. In honor of my sis, RIP, we're doing it with the Dallas Cowboys, trying to put the championship, trying to go to the Super Bowl. Top stories: Dak Prescott breaking game of the week is going down as we are set to play this week. Who are we playing again? Hold up. Trying to remember. No, I don't want to quit. I want to change the screen. Okay. We're set to play the Baltimore Ravens. We're both 2-0 going to this game. And one of the things you need to know as we begin to play this season game, I'm going to simulate the strategy. I'm going to play the full game again. What I have done, I have decreased the time period and turn on the accelerated clock. Hopefully where I got it right now be a perfect setting. It's at 3 minutes with the 25 accelerated clock. So hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get to it. Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Chill commentary. And yeah, hopefully this is gonna be a good one like the last one.
EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Ravens and the Cowboys, next on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. His defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
They face second down and
all right, I gotta pause and address the elephant in the room. It seems like my settings for the season is not affected by the game options from outside. So the issue I have right now is that I'm still may have a slightly long game. So I may just try to play the moments. So I do apologize. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. The accelerated clock still should be kicking in, though. It should be.
On the option, they give it to Henry.
Shedding those tackles, baby.
Well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They tried.
For his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Devontae Turpin.
I talked about this at the end of the last game. Our issue right now is our running.
This returnable from inside.
But someone could step it up.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Play action now. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That ball incomplete.
I thought Lamb was going to break, so I took that chance.
Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
Ooh, that was close.
He was looking for Brandon.
Let's punt this baby.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Back deep, Deontay Hardy.
Ooh.
The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for
Hard hitting football, baby.
The Ravens offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the
Thank you guys for watching AntDaGamer Routes and Sports Games Network.
On 1st and 10.
For this Madden game, we got a flag up.
Taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call.
Holding on them, so that's good for us.
Still 1st down.
We've been doing good on the nickel. Gonna keep the nickel. Gonna do the robber press here.
Now it's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. No motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
Kind of a smart play for them, but they didn't get the yards they needed. 3rd and 9. We're going to still play them close. I'm going to do the cover 2 hard flat. It's going to cover them right. It's going to cover everything right near the first down.
Shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
But they got it.
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to
You're looking at 2 of the best teams currently in the NFL.
I think everybody in this
for this franchise.
Exactly what position that is.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Again, it's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
I'm going to change up my plan a little bit. I'm going to go with the 4-6.
Like they were playing here. The key is find open space and stay in it.
No, I ain't going with 4-6. 4-3, man.
Put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
We're going to try to contain.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar.
Still caught it. They're doing these nice, quick, and short plays, and they're getting it done.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Jackson on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God!
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Not what we needed.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry.
That's the kind of stop we need. At this point, we need to at least hold him to 3.
A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't.
These guys are good, man. I'm telling you, I can tell they're good, man. They got some good awareness.
All the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't.
A good QB. Good tight end.
Like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels.
We held them to 3 though.
Really, however they
but that still, we're still down. That still means we're going to be down if they hit this, unless a miracle happens and they don't get it.
Go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn.
Oh God, fumble. Fumble. Oh my God.
One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing
we
really,
also
Mike,
talk about our running game not being that good. This guy Vaughn, he don't really have the experience, at least for the NFL, and being out there, and he already done fumbled this ball over. Oh my God. We knew that the running game would be a challenge for us, but we needed to run there. I needed to run. I needed to establish some running. I had to try. And they got the ball back, and it's not good, looking good for the Cowboys today. This could be our first L.
To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Let's go to the prevent.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. No motion over Flowers. To the air one more time with Jackson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deron Bland.
We've been pretty successful with the prevent this season.
3rd and short. Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally.
They're going for it. I don't blame them in a way.
The officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we
Too many holes, man. Too many holes.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion.
I feel like they're going to run it.
Off the play fake, Jackson.
But they didn't. They tried to play on me earlier, and it worked that time.
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but
all right, we in the big leagues right now, baby. This is a big league game. This is a big league team, and we're seeing it. We're seeing how hard this team is going to be to stop. Can we turn this around? We turned it around last game. Can we turn it around
out there is Tucker,
this game?
And he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there.
That was a solid run by Vaughn, though, last time, but he didn't hold on to it. Vaughn, you need to hold on to it, man.
Deuce Vaughn headed back onto the field. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5.
We can't let that get in our head, though. We can't.
2nd and 5. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
There we go. We're making.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Another Cowboy down, or
following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Running is Vaughn, and to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
I'm going to keep him in.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Vaughn. Angling to the sideline.
There you go, Vaughn.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one.
All right, we're in scoring range.
Cowboys. Prescott now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb.
Hurry up. Back to line. Back to line.
Trying to get his guys to the line. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
All right, we got to kick it at this point. We got to kick it.
Position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. And
he's still in the game.
Boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Are you kidding me?
35. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
They about in scoring range
1st
now.
and 10. Jackson now. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews.
They got some plays. He already got 103 yards passing.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got
What?
Nelson.
What?
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Are you kidding me right now?
Touchdown of the year.
This team is broken. How in the world he catch it?
The outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
My defense is not shown up yet.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But
I have
first,
nothing to
time
say.
for a
Let's
look
check
around
out the
NFL to
halftime
see
show.
What's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Deshaun Watson leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And that one's at halftime with the visiting Lions out on top. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdown passes as his guys stay unbeaten on the year. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Definitely need to defend that short pass. We got to score here too, or it's going to be definitely a problem.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Tight end motioning left. On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I'm concentrating hard, man. Concentrating hard. That's why I ain't saying much.
Tight end in motion.
Let's let the game do the commentary for a while.
On the ground, it's Vaughn.
Oh.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
He dropped it, bro.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this ball
I had to try. It looked like he had some space.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups.
I messed it up.
Let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough seam to get there. Winds up no good.
The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work.
I know I'm blaming the game. I got to put some blaming myself as well, because
hang on to it.
I got to, you know,
to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of
pick
that
good
one.
plays.
It's second down.
I do think I got okie doke with the defense on that last pass at the end of the half,
The
though.
shotgun, here's Jackson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Third down coming up. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson from the gun on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get
Jackson
there.
is just a beast, man.
Gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of
If they
7
score here, it's
on
probably
first
over.
down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Bateman is the motion man. They're going to go right back to Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
Let's go.
They got him.
I got to substitute him, man. It's a medium risk. I ain't want to take it.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage.
The
but you
Ravens
wanna
looking like the
continue
team to beat in
apply
this
pressure.
division.
Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Vaughn. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 7. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let
Come
one
on,
go.
come on, come on.
Deep for Lamb. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'm wondering if I should even be punting this. Like, part of me think I should just went for it.
Heads out for the punt, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get a possession of the football. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Parsons making his presence felt, and it's no secret. I mean, Mike, he's become one of the top overall defenders in the entire league. He's had at least 13 sacks each of the previous 3 seasons, and if he continues to play at that level, there's a good chance he's going to try to make it forward at the end of this year. Really just been a
it's like my defense are trying to play now. They trying to play. But I just don't. Might be too much, too late.
They find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long for Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll
I'll give you guys a little insight. When I lose big or lose period in these games, it makes me, especially in a video, it makes me want to do another video right after just to make up that I lost. And but I try to keep it real on my channels, man.
It's a short kick. Their catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him, and it'll be 2nd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there.
Oh my God, now we get sacked.
Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, it is what it is. Now we just got to chuck that baby now at this point and pray.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is
Ferguson.
Incomplete.
He should have caught that.
Happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
We had some moments where I felt like the receivers should have caught the ball. They didn't catch the ball.
This is Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
The defense stepped it up coming into this half, but offensively, we couldn't get it done.
They're going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Off balance throw.
Jackson showed off, man. 2 touchdowns, 164 yards. You know, I also like when I do my series, I like to give credit to the teams that are just getting it done, because that's another part about my series, showing you guys like teams that are just pretty good to play with in Madden.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And you guys seen today that, you know, they got some big boys. They got some pros.
In motion comes Andrews. Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for him.
Whoa.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
He would not stop.
Once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy.
I'm going to remember these Ravens. If the chance to showcase another match of the Ravens come up, whether it's
that did
game of the
rest.
week or not,
That's what it takes.
we're gonna
You're
make
not
sure
always
we
gonna
get
have the
that
perfect
video
player.
out.
Not always
That we
gonna dial
showcase
up
that
the
game.
perfect play against the perfect
Remember,
look.
I'm not showcasing every
Sometimes
game,
players
but
need to make plays, and that was
particular
good one
ones
there.
I'm definitely gonna showcase.
And no chance to turn and go.
Coming off a loss, I kind of want to showcase, like I said, kind of makes me want to showcase the next
Let's give
game.
some credit to the big boys
I'll
up
let you
front
guys
in the
know at the end of the
trenches. They
game
knew
how I
that
feel
blitz was
about that,
coming.
if I'm going to
They
showcase
held
it or
up
not.
just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a
The plan
completion.
was not to showcase every game, but so far this season, I showcase every game. We got a flag.
His way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. They get the guard, Ben Cleveland.
And Baltimore had some penalties, and we couldn't even take advantage of that, you know, in the game.
They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they just milking the clock at this point, and who can blame them? They got the power to do whatever they want. They got the game. They about to go 3-0. We're about to go 2-1.
Straight ahead with Henry.
And Henry just, yo, I need this guy on my ultimate team. Henry will not go down. Let's take a look at Henry again. He's just like, oh, no, I'm still up. We had to double deck that fool. Look at this. Once again, bam, he doesn't go down. Bam, we had to check him again. Our coach is mad. Our coach is like, what are y'all doing out there?
This one will be from 37 yards out. Three for three.
I didn't even do that. The CPU did that. I didn't even play that play.
And the Ravens add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin.
And we also had some good kickoff returns in this game, but it did not matter.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they're going to work this
I just want to get on the scoreboard,
the 45.
if I can.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll throw again. Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
Almost an interception.
That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. It goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback.
Yeah, it don't really matter. It's just to make me feel good.
Same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a
Just to
certain
put a
time.
little minor respect on my name in the loss.
He's able to pick up the
But
rest of his
we was
legs,
up against a big team today, and it shows the Baltimore Ravens is one to persevere this season. We know
They continue
what we need to work on. We know our holes.
They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us.
Congrats to the Ravens, I guess. You know, it is what it is.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a couple adjustments and letting you guys know what the next game will be. We got 4 points and rewards there. And we got a lot of guys that are going to be getting some skills from this game. So we have grown even in defeat. We're going to start off with CD Lamb. He's going to have one skill.
Zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives.
So
only X Factor players.
I already know about that. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do the Playmaker upgrade here. Hopefully that'll help him with the deep routes. All right, Marshawn Nealon, he's a line. So we got Power Rusher. Normally I go balance, but I'm gonna work on his power rushing ability. Try a little different strategy here. But for a majority of these players, I go with balance. I'm gonna work on his physical. Devontae Turpin, wide receiver, we need to get him going, and definitely need to get him going. Was Vaughn one of the players? Nah, he's not. I wish he was. Defensive tackle here, we're gonna make him a better speed rusher, Mozzie Smith. All right. Just left guard here, we're gonna give him we're gonna make him more agile. I think that would help us, you know, in our defense all across the board. So let's go ahead and advance this week after this devastating loss. All right, we're going to be showcasing the Thursday night primetime game next time around. We got a message. We're going to go ahead and check this message. Usually in my franchise, I don't really change anything. We need a plan inside defensive Dexter Lawrence. I say we double him as much as we can afford to. That's other stuff. No, I don't want to do that right now. All right, so next time around, we'll deal with the New York Giants. Yeah, we're gonna deal with the New York Giants. I have a lot on my chest. I really want to break them down. I'm also gonna see about adjusting the timers and stuff for these games. I don't know if we can't do it now because we already set the franchise settings, but we should be able to change that. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go 4 minutes and I'm gonna do the play clock to try 15. Where's the accelerated clock? Where's the accelerated? Okay, I'm gonna work with this. I'm gonna be out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully another episode very soon. Thank you guys for watching AntDaGamer Route Sports Games Network and my franchise dedicated to my sis. RIP. I miss you. I love you. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next show in this video. I'm out of here. Peace.